How's it going, everyone? Zeak here, and today we are going to play some EVERSPACE. Now, if you don't know what this game is, it just recently came out of early access. You can switch between first and third person, but it's a flight simulator. I'm assuming that's explosives in the background if you can hear it. And it's really annoying. Oh, that didn't help. But, like I said, it's a flight simulator, first to third person. But it plays more like a roguelike. What is going on in the background? It plays more like a roguelike. It's kind of like a 3D full split face sim, space sim of faster than light FTL. So you jump from point to point. You got people chasing you and whatnot. This one actually has a bit of a story. I don't know what it is, but so far it seems like you make a clone of yourself each time you go. Until you reach the end, which I have no idea what it is. But there's 3 ships, but I only have access to one, the starting one. And the only thing I've done so far is the tutorial, and a little bit past that. Died once, had about $2,000, and just threw some stuff in there. You lose your money every time you start a new one. Which I'll show you when we get there.
We can use what we learn from our past failures. Make this knowledge count towards our chance of success.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I got challenges. Alright, let's see if I can check out those challenges. Stats. Ah, here it is. Earn 5,000 credits or more in one run. I get 850. That ain't much. Destroy 10 Okar units in a single run. And 10 Outlaw. You don't get paid very much. But a single run is 1 life, 1 clone. Alright. Ooh. What are the controls again? Controls. Keyboard and mouse. As I have a lock gun, I'm not sure what it is. I think it's middle mouse. Yeah, lock target. T or middle mouse. Alright. Cancel. X didn't work. Alright, that is an outlaw. That is a field transport. Okay, they're a ways off. I'm not worried about this. Woo! I am worried about you, though.
Independent operators with varying affiliations, profiting from trafficking, extortion, illegal weapons trading, piracy, clone smuggling.
Maybe they have something I need.
Buddy. Ow! Where are you? This ain't easy. That energy weapon takes down shit really good. This one takes down Paul, and I am not used to playing with mouse and keyboard, by the way. That's why I seem to suck. Woo! I will take that beam laser. Enter. Oh, tab. Derp. Okay, so beam laser. Good against hull and shield equally. Look at this. This is the pulse laser. Low hull, high shield. Low shield, high hull. Actually, that's almost as good as this thing in attacking both. It's not bad for shield DPS. Oh. Well, that's the DPS. Here's the actual damage. So 4 to hull, 11 to shields. 4 to hull, 2 to shields, but has a fire rate of 20 a second. Okay. Energy consumption 4.5. What is energy consumption? Yeah. 4.7. 6. And I'm not sure if that is per second or per shot. I'm going to go with a per second. So yeah, this thing seems to be able to... has a good range. Doesn't have as much as that one. But, it's a laser. At least I'm assuming. Powerful energy beam. That deals constant damage. Yeah, this has got to be like a laser. So it's definitely got the accuracy. It's got some good range. The DPS is low, but it can stay on it for a while. But I don't want it, so... R for salvage. Get some stuff. which we can actually use to upgrade craft and upgrade what we have. What can I build here? Build new. Energy injector or shield booster. I can click this and just do it. Oh, build new. Oh, that's devices. Wait. These should be under R. Yeah, there's upgrade right there. Which I don't have the stuff. Takes 10 crystal, 16 scrap, and 4 power cell. And these are mine, what I have here. I'm assuming on activation gives me 10% more shield points, but it consumes energy. Ooh, that's not good. Or it increases all energy consumed, one of the two. Missiles! I can actually build more. What are the stats on these things? How do I check the stats? Oh, over here. Derp, derp, derp. 100 hull damage, 40 shield damage. AoE, low fire rate, meh, range, decent velocity, and they home. Here's some stuff down here. I got scrap. I have nanobots. I can hold up to 20. Some things are required for them to build, but if anything, they're primarily used to repair. Now, this ship does have a shield gen. Obviously. I don't think I can upgrade the shield generator, but I can interchange parts as I find them. Okay, I think... Alright, that's how I switch V. Woo! Fuel, which I think I have plenty of. Yes, I do. If you look on my cockpit, that thing to the right of ship status, the actual word of ship status, that's my fuel. I have 100 fuel. To the left of target data, I have no idea what that means. Could be scrap, could be nanobots, is what I'm actually thinking. Alright. You have objectives in here, not just kill, destroy outlaws, or the Oko, whatever. Jumping suppressed.
How did Grady and Brunt manage to get the only contract in the DMZ?
They were first on the scene, due to their extensive jump gate infrastructure. So far as their monopoly is concerned, their close working relationship with the colonial fleet was undoubtedly a factor. Well, that was dumb. Didn't you know all units in the direct vicinity will react negatively if you attack one?
I can see that now, thanks.
Okay, this thing looks like it's just a derelict. Woo! Ow. Yeah, this thing, ow, literally looks like it's a derelict. That's why I thought that was an actual crate, not a turret. Okay. God, I wish I could increase the dead zone. Is there a way to increase the dead zone? No, not display controls. Wrong one. No, there's no dead zone. Why can't I control the dead zone? I can use a joystick or other stuff, but I had to find them and install them. Oh, ooh, hello. Eh. It's loud with the headset on. I don't remember there was a station in there. That is awesome. Ow. Okay, missile turret. That'll probably be a pod with a lot of fuel. Mine will crystal. Alright, got a little bit of hull damage. Okay, I gotta do something about the sound. It is just heavy throughout this headset. There we go. I'll probably have to modify it. Forget something time. There we go. I'll have to modify it when I get into the editor, unless I get lazy. Okay. If you see my crosshair, see that green bar that's filling? That's my energy. I need that for weapons and bursting. I have no idea what that red mark is. That could be my missiles. I don't think so, but it very could be. Okay. Doesn't seem to be any more mineable around here. Now, I don't know how far my sensors can go out. Ah, mineable gas. Let's go over there. You always want to... Woo! Dodge asteroids. You always want to look around. You can also get more materials. You can do some upgrades. There are merchants here. You can use it to buy the stuff. Okay. Doesn't seem to be any more here. Alright, let's see. What do I got? Alright, I got 40 gas, 3 ore, 15 crystal, and 15 scrap. Actions. Okay, that just does that. Skip one switching. Huh? Really wish I could go over here and just upgrade these. As you can tell, that requires nanobots. Highlights what you need. And it tells you how much you're going to need in that. Shortest thing is, this says 0, but I can't actually heal. Alright. Yeah, this is like the what I was meaning. It's very FTL-like. You keep jumping between these points. And it does seem to work like FTL. Okay, I got this thing just jamming my sensors. I just don't know where it's at. Let's figure out what that is. Getting closer to it, but it also seems like there's a missile coming at me. I hope there's no edge of map that just instant kills you. Alright. Ow. Ah. There we go.
Result.
What does that mean? Ah, great. Alright, looks like I'm getting closer to it again. Oh. Not found.
What am I picking up on the broadcast channel here?
That's a lot.
The Okar are a reptilian race with a tendency towards reactive behavior. They are indigenous to the cluster, and the colonials uninvited guests. Distrust runs deep.
Okay. That's a lot of those. That is a ton. Where's the jump point? Jump point. Get credits. I'll take the credits before I jump. I don't even know where the jump point's at. Fly around these asteroids. Boost ever so often. Alright, here's credits. Oh, jump point, jump point, jump point. No,
Enemies in range.
No. Credits. Greed's gonna kill me. Greed's gonna kill me. Oh! Asteroids are gonna kill me. Screw the greed. Come on. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, shield's back, but not for long. Shield's gone. Ow. Where's the jump point? Don't stop, don't stop. Use the DM, hopefully to get the map.
Oh, come on. There can't be many more.
There's always more. Always.
Yeah, you can see that. Where is the freaking jump point? You know, I bet I actually have to destroy that thing to get them. Oh, man. Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna die here. Yeah. Okay, don't piddle paddle on these missions too long. That happens. But then again, I couldn't figure out where the heck the jump point was. I think whatever it was suppressing me, I had to find. Which that was a pain in the butt. I only got 600. Let's get to the hangar. Show off that. Yeah, this is the one you start with. It's the medium. Then you get the light one. Really quick. Has a cloak. Can jump. Kind of like a blink. And then you got the heavy one. It's only 3 so far. The heavy one does not have any shields. Has a ton of hull. And supposedly has some very powerful weapon mounts. At least that turret right there. Now, I don't know if that thing's forward-facing only or can spin. It says, the front shield generator and a powerful turret provide a remedy for its lack of overall shields. I'm guessing the shield generator is kind of like a forward shields only kind of thing. Let's go back here. Setup. I can choose some stuff here. Get the colors. Oh my colors. Here's your perks. You have the pilot perks. Then you have the perks for the ship. I can switch ships like that. Yeah, like I said, I've been getting some of these. Energy capacity. I don't know if this thing has shield boosts. Enhancement slots, consumable slots, device slots, secondary weapon slots, primary slots, fuel capacity, energy regeneration, and speed. No shields. Well, let's get some energy. Down to 400. Can't do anything. 500, 700. Can I actually throw money at this thing and just like fill it up and just do a down payment? Because it says like spent. Wonder what that spent means. Exponent critical chance. Oh, that's not even open. What do I need to get this? Rare loot and credit loot. What you get over here? Rare loot, which I can get there. Credit loot. Increases the chance that stuff will drop. Woo. Unlocking more things too. Always good. Alright, let's go ahead and do this again. Unspent credits, yeah, I don't even have. And here you can choose your damage. Easy, you get less credits, but you don't get all that stuff. Normal. And then you're better off dead. You get a lot of credits though. What's this? Oh. Lower threat levels receive more resources. Okir amount of warships arrive later. More traders and service stations. Fewer neutral hazards. Less accurate enemies. Fewer jump suppressors. Yeah, I had to figure out where the heck that was. Fewer elites. Fewer black holes. Oh god. Fewer mines. Reduced collision damage. Excuse me. More money, higher threat levels, receive less resources, our amount of warships arrive sooner, fewer traders and stations, more hazards, more accurate enemies, more jump suppressors, more elites, higher chances of finding blueprints. Oh, that's cool. But no mention of black holes. Let's just stick with normal for now. Now, let's see how far we get without dying. Alright, so, what are the stats for this one? I'm guessing the same thing.
There's a few of them.
There goes him. I'm not used to piloting and attacking with the mouse. That's why I'm not very accurate right now. You can switch your weapons by pressing 1 for primary, and it'll switch between them all. I don't need the fuel, but I will take the credits. And your buddy. What did he drop? Can't find him anywhere. Okay, I don't see anything that says suppressing me, but I'm also not seeing the jump point. Ooh, I'll take the scrap. Oh, there's a jump point right there. All I do is just look at it and it charges. If you get motion sickness, best not to play this game and probably best not to watch. And I'm sorry about not mentioning this earlier. What the heck? Little bastard. Kept hitting 2, which is actually your secondary weapon. Believe it or not. Which is missiles. I only have 1 missiles. I can knock it around, I just can't destroy it. Okay, let's see. douche. And right now I'm just looking around for some special stuff, like resources or whatnot. Woo! Ooh, container. Now it's fuel. Be wary of containers that are on a station that supposedly... Ooh, you're something. Shield breaker missiles. High shield damage, opposite of these things. Can I only have one? Well, if I can only have one, I'll just scrap you. Because I like mine. They're very well balanced. More balanced than these. So let's salvage them. More shield breakers. So salvage. More stuff. Okay. And that's just fuel. Yeah, don't open those cargo containers that are on a station, because they're owned by that station, and just tapping them with your nose will bust them open. That'll piss everybody off. Just FYI. More fuel, more fuel. Fuel, that must have been where I was earlier. Alright, let's GTFO. Just hold it over that, and... Boosh! It's kind of why I wish there was a dead zone. It's just easier. Now here I can choose where I want to go. And if I had anything, some special, some certain skills, I think they're pilot skills, I could see some stuff that's here. I'm noticing that looks blue, but I'm thinking it's just a background. But no matter what, it seems it's like a 2 jump. So let's go this way. How I would hit. I think it's sending me freaking up north. That seems to be a glitch on my end. Star map. Yeah, I'm up there. Because I click on this, then you hit tab, and it's like, okay, jump. Well, I hit tab, you don't jump. So I have to click off somewhere else. And then hit tab again, and it'll jump me. But I think this is the first time it sent me up there. I haven't actually tested.
You have been requested to run a delivery. Completion of the errand will earn a small reward. Ooh. Coordinates have been added to the map.
Ooh, come here, buddy. Nope, give me. There we go. There we go. Ooh, damage booster. Shield booster, drone override? Then activated. Influence the drone within a certain range to fight on your side. Oh, that's awesome. Let's go ahead and salvage that. What? No. Salvage. Salvage and booster. There we go. Do. Wait, where's the other one? Compound. Beep, beep. Okay, I know there was more stuff dropped. Where did the stuff drop?
Do you reckon there's anything salvageable on this freighter?
Probably, but I would not advise it as it may draw unwanted attention. You can now view the delivery coordinates on the map.
Huh. Never done this. Well, then again, I haven't actually played. Okay, so it's one area ahead. Outlaws. Let's kill ourselves some outlaws. Finish that mission.
The level of destruction is breathtaking.
Hostilities only ceased when resources were exhausted, forcing both sides to the negotiating table. The demilitarized zone was created as a buffer zone, monitored by the Oka authorities. Only time will heal the rift between the species.
Okay. Maybe I can... No. Ran out of energy. Ooh. Alright, where'd the stuff go? There's credits.
More credits.
There it goes. Decal color. Alright. Yay! That could look more fabulous. I won't do that again, I promise. Okay, that's glowing. I wonder if that's just a trick of a light or something else. We're gonna check that. Come here, buddy. Oh. Oh, that is awesome.
Nice shot.
Oh, awesome. You can shoot down missiles. Ow. Yeah. Okay. Ow. Kept running out of energy. And... okay. My ship's... something's busted on my ship. Alright. Ow. Repair. Oh, what do you know? No freaking heal bots. Primary weapons. Inertial dampeners. I thought it was something like that. Okay. Those things can screw you up pretty heavily. Let's hope there's a trader around here. Okay, so no automatic inertial dampening. I've got to do all this myself. Well, at least my sensors are damaged, so I can actually scan around. But I can do this and just glide. Alright. Now that my inertial damp is off, I should not lose speed. But it looks like I'm losing speed just a little bit. Which is interesting. Weapon overdrive, which I already have installed. It's a device, it's not an equipment, so I can use it whenever I want just by hitting the R button. Which I really should have been using against those things. Weapon override. It actually consumes energy. Ugh, that's a problem. Oh, that's limited to the interceptor. Which is me. Interceptor and scout. Okay. Yeah, the only two that have shields. Oh, it increases their shield recharge. I won't need the shield booster then. How do I make you... just switches those. How do I switch? It should be 3. Yeah, device 3. Huh. Maybe I can hold it, but it's not actually installed. I'm thinking remove will just knock it out. I need to use my missiles more so I can actually use them. Alright. Build them to replenish my own supplies. Huh. Looks like I may keep some of these things upon what's this key? Every death or something, which is nice actually. Ooh, mineable ore. Yeah, we really need to jump, but at the same time, I pray that I'm going to meet a trader of some kind. And I need something to trade with him so I can get some money to buy the stuff to sell. Let's not ram into this thing. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's so much slower. But I'm getting some good equipment. Or good amounts of ore. Stuff like that. Oh, boy. it's gonna take a while. I have to wait for my energy. And their rate of fire is low. Yeah, it is definitely a per second drain, and because I'm not able to shoot as fast, it hurts. So this looks like it's clearing a little bit faster. Maybe I can get more bang for my buck when I'm firing. Huh? I just noticed there's a green arrow below me. So I'm gonna get rid of this. We're gonna figure out what that is. Then we're gonna get the hell out of here. Alright. Yeah, let's GTFO. Gone. Okay, please be a traitor here. That's the only place I can go. I don't think we can go backwards. Alright, let's avoid. Oh no! I see where I gotta go. Really? It's under freaking fire. Alright, I'm just gonna pass by really fast. Drop some things off. Remove the package. Give me my money. Give me my money. Oh, protect the target. Really? Oh, boy. Oh, no. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Ooh, nanobots. I need those.
Yes, nanobots.
Ooh. Alright, oh crap, I need multiple things just to repair those. Same with that. Ew. Joy. Alright, repair that. Which actually take time to repair. Alright, so while that's repairing, let's see if we can find some more stuff and not die. You know, the thing I seem to be really good at. It looks like he destroyed a few things over there. Plasma field. Let's not go into that. Sounds dangerous. I'm not seeing anything. Alright, so let's just go to the next area. I think there could be a trader at the jump point. The downside about these, you actually spend your money that you use to upgrade. We're probably coming up on 30 minutes here, but yeah. My timer only says 23. But I have no idea how long I've been playing before I turned that on. Alright. Stay away. Alright, last time I saw a trader, there was one here. Great, and there's not one here this time. Woo! Go to hell. Go to hell. This one you actually have to go into and just sit there for a little while. Later. Zoom. I'm assuming this takes you to a different system.
Well, let's see what this sector
Why are my
has in store for us.
sensors damaged? My sensors aren't damaged, they're just fine. Oh, cool. It actually tells you where in your craft is damaged. So my weapons, and my inertial dampers at the back. I got shot in the front. How are my inertial dampers damaged if they're in the back? Sensors impaired. Huh. I'm actually thinking that's a device. So that means I can't actually find anything until I disable whatever the hell is destroying my sensors here. Wait. Is that a...
For a demilitarized zone, this place sure sees a lot of action.
The demilitarized zone is the boundary established between colonial and Okar claims after the war. The buffer zone is intended to last until a longer peace can be settled. Since the Okar had prior claim, They hold authority over the zone. The treaty stipulates no colonial fleet presence, although there are colonial mining interests at work in the area. And then, of course, the outlaw elements.
Of course.
Forget you. Die.
Down one.
Woohoo. I love missiles when I use them. Alright, what are you? And Bink. Energize boost. Instantly increases your ship's boost. Yeah, I don't need that. Oh, please don't tell me there's something else shooting at me now. Let's go to this station and see if there's anything friendly here. That turned red, but it's not shooting me, so I'm going to assume it's not hostile. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that was accidental. Ah! What's shooting at me? Ow! There's ramming in this game? With a corpse? Oh shit. Maybe I need to play on easy. I tell you, I'm terrible with mouse and keyboard. Oh, I'm very bad with mouse and keyboard. I'm used to a joystick. I was raised on a joystick. Let's see. Adds additional information to each sector. Unlocks retravel and unlocks trading. These are skills. This tells you what it does. Shows threat levels on a map. What was it? Retrieval, not retravel. Reveals the location of your last clone ship wreck. And lets me salvage it. Lets you choose additional random equipment before each go. I'm actually looking for the repair. Nanobot efficiency. Increases the amount of hull points repaired by 1 nanobot. Repair rate. Yeah, that sounds good. That, or I can get more of this and just up my hull, but it doesn't look like I'm getting much, but about 15. Could be diminishing returns for all I know. But let's go ahead and snag that one. Decreases the probability of your ship component damage. That's actually nice. Which it actually requires that. Decreases the cost of repairing damaged ship components. But let's actually upgrade this. There we go. I'm assuming it heals 38 per nanobot. 38 hull points. So it seems to be relatively small. But I'm not getting much in the way of credits per go. I think next time I'm going to actually plug in my damn joystick for this, because I'm not a mouse user. I don't know what the graphics are set on, but that actually looks pretty nice. I can't wait to play some of the other ones. Like, this one seems fun, but with my piloting skills right now being so rusty, I'd probably die in this really, really quickly. It's got the lowest, terrible hull, no armor, and 60 shield points. I forgot how much hull this one had at the start. It wasn't 500. That's actually got 10% armor and 125 shield points. That's with the current shield generator. And then this guy has 1,000 hull points, 30% armor, and again, no shields. Jump calculation. Primary weapon slots. This says 2 primary weapon slots, secondary weapon slots 2, device slots 3, single slots 3, cruise speed 110 meters a second, boost speed 247, sensor strength 100%. This one should be the fastest. Cruise speed 130, has the lowest cruise speed. Or lower cruise speed than this thing. No, has a higher cruise speed. Boost speed 247. Yeah, this guy's fast. I don't know what I was thinking. It's only 20 meters a second faster than the other one on the cruise, but its boost speed is much higher. Oh wow, this thing's got a lot of sensor strength. And you, buddy. I'm really slightly slower than the other one. So yeah, this thing has 2 device slots. So how come it wouldn't switch over to the shield, which I would have loved? Oh, because it's passive. Ooh. That's right. I switched out this one for something else. No, I switched out the default one for this one. And that was my shield. And I forgot I can upgrade that. That's interesting. Huh. And ding, don't have that. No, this. I can see on my stats. I still haven't even finished this one. I almost finished that one. Until I didn't get out of there and charge up some energy to come in and take that one thing. That was stupid of me, but I'm just poking around having a little bit of fun. Huh. I really wish I could see what this is. Standard. Oh well. Blueprints. Huh. Wonder how you build the blueprints. Hall of Fame. Complete a run to receive mention in the Hall of Fame. That'll be a while. But yeah, every time you go through it, you learn something new. They're popped here. Ah, that's a lot of corpse. And apparently I haven't learned everything, so... Oh, this game is actually pretty cool. But either way, it's been probably well beyond 30 minutes. Oh, stretchy. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this. I'm probably going to start up another game. Not of this, but of another one, and just keep recording. Different game, obviously. But if you like what you see here, think about leaving a like. If you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I'm going to try to continue doing this, plus my other games, and probably add in a 3rd or 4th game, just to give it a little bit of... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Not versatility, just flavor, I guess, would be something closer to what I'm thinking of. Go ahead and stop you. Reset. But either way, I'll see you guys next time. Later.